you sat down and you looked at some VODs of Kindall and Lores to try to figure them out, right? So hopefully Sarme and Sgrape have the answers here as we start up into game 1 of this winner's round 1 in the top 32.
So a double spear comp coming out from Sgrape and Sarme. Sgrape, his debut was thought of as being like the younger Stingray of Europe, simply because he used a very similar loadout, but also played Orion in both singles and doubles. Sarme is going to go down first. Lores and Kyna are going to take down Sgrape right afterwards. But it's definitely one of the more unusual legend picks to see going into the weekend here.
See, nice little string coming out from Kyna and Lores already here, as they have already amassed a bit of a lead for themselves, but a nice little down swing from Sgrape is going to be able to get one, and Sarme is able to clean up with that gauntlet side air right there as well. And so far, right, slight favor to Kyna and Lores, but it seems like at least up until this juncture, it's kind of a similar tale of the last time they played. Can they get that lead? Can they pull ahead?
And so far, Blue Team's actually done a great job coming back from that deficit, what felt like really two fast stops. Stops there, comes through. Sarme is able to actually beat both Kyna and Lores out there to be able to help his teammate make it back. Can Sgrape find a weapon? Dive kicks, D-like ground pound, does go for the weapon, but interrupted, and a bunch of pogos come through. That Endlight will take him down. Lores can get ground pound here, goes for recovery instead, and Sgrape, or Sarme makes it back to the stage, gets the D-like ground pound, and goes for the edge guard on the Lores and gets it. Nice ground pound. Kyna could go down shortly afterwards too. Down ticket, Kyna, wow, threads the needle. And by avoiding Sgrape and then being able to inch forward as close as you can to get the side stick punish on the down stick, was not expecting that most likely, and that's going to be the lead for the red team.
Yeah, you could tell. I mean, right, to Sarme, it looked like a guaranteed punish, right? Was just setting up for the team conversion, but just
kind of banked on Sgrape not going for an attack.
Yeah.
And that's, I guess, Sgrape banked on Kyna getting hit by the down stick.
Yeah.
And then Kyna won.
I think it was the side air that missed right before then. It was like that little window in between the point of the spear and the hilt of it, where it's like, oh man, the no man's land kind of played out there.
They had an opportunity to take Lores down while Kyna was making it back to stage, but now I think red team's got this in the bag. Nair comes
I don't know about in the bag.
I thought that was going to knock out.
Ooh, hold on, maybe the blue team. This right here, if you get this on Lores and you bring this around, no, this is definitely a game that the blue team can go ahead and snag here. You have to be careful here. Kyna, one stop,
with the
one
hammer.
air.
Deep combo, gets the end light, down sig into side sig. There it is. Okay, when I said it, I thought the Nair was taking him out. He survives the Nair. They get the edge guard and the Lores on the left side of the stage, and just like that one rehearsed team combo gives them game 1 in a very important set here over Kyna and Lores.
Extremely important. Yeah, getting that game 1 is so monumental to the rest of this set, right? Especially if you're Sgrape and Sarme here.
I am surprised that they were able to win. I want to see that highlight there from that last set. I'm telling you, I know that it was possible, but I've seen Kyna in 1v2s with Hammer so often, I'm just kind of like, okay, a dashed up Sair here, a Nair over there. But no, they ended up getting that critical gauntlet Nair combo starter, and they just didn't drop anything.
They bleed.
Down sig into side sig is going to be Sgrape and Sarme taking game number 1. And just like they said, they've gone up against this team before, and it was close. And this is the closest set we've had on stream for our block so far today. Lots of 3-0s across the board. Could be another 3-0, depending on how Sgrape and Sarme are playing it, but I doubt that. I'm expecting a back and forth set here.
It's extremely hard to ever say that Kyna and Lores are going to get 3-0'd by anyone, right? And so there is definitely an expectation here that they're at least going to get a game, if not 2. Wouldn't be surprised if you saw a game 5. If it was close the last time, it's probably going to be close the next time. Unless, of course, the adjustments made by Sarme and Sgrape are the kind that are unable to be solved, but I don't believe. I believe that Kyna and Lores is
Sarme and Sgrape were playing from behind that entire game 1, and then they won, right? That is difficult to do, especially against the likes of Kyna and Lores. So I think they were already making the adaptations quite good. It's a matter of like if Kyna and Lores just don't give Sarme and Sgrape an inch. Man, so many spear recoveries.
I know.
Going through here. One-sider comes through, no dodge from Kyna, gets hit away. Lance picked up, dodges the Sair, sidelight into Sarme. Okay, gets the side sig. Sidelight into dash back. Side sig to catch Kyna trying to cross him up. Great play from Sgrape, but the team combo is going to take him down, and it's going to be the red team having a small lead.
And that's what's so powerful about Kyna and Lores as a team. Nice pickup from Sarme there. It's just that when they have those 2v1 moments, they just do such a good job of being able to find that stray hit to lead to a quick conversion before the other person's teammate can get back. Ooh, they are juggled in the middle here. This sandwich is looking so tough for Kyna and Lores right now. Kyna trying to control some section of the stage, but Sgrape is pressuring so strongly right now to give Sarme the opportunity to go ahead and get that pass over to Sgrape. Sgrape, and they are looking commandingly in the lead right now.
I mean, it's their team combos that's setting them apart, right? Kyna and Lores, they have some excellent follow-ups, but Sarme and Sgrape are just eliminating stocks off of one hit. Look at Lores go. So Sgrape's doing so fantastic at the lands, and then the Ensig afterwards to catch the jump. Kyna might be down here, goes for the dodge, manages to make it back. Sarme touches the wall, but Sgrape did so much damage on the Kyna's last stock here, they can bring it to match point. Gravity cancel Ensig cuts through both the red team members to bring them down to orange. There goes Sarme. Let's see if Sgrape can hold on. Nice. Into the cider. No, misses the alley-oop, and that's not going to be the stock. Sgrape makes it back.
Well, the recovery's going to be enough, though. It has come down to final stocks. This is the moment where they've been doing so good at capitalizing in the past here, but Sarme's going to make it back. Sgrape almost cost him the stock.
After Pogo, Sarme's got to get away from Lores on the ledge. Kyna dodges one recovery, nearly avoids the recovery of Lores.
Oh, they need to regroup here. This is going to be the down second, hits the partner. You can see Sgrape and Sarme kind of struggling to recoup. They need to regather, right? You got to go ahead and just kind of back-to-back, leave the weapon in.
The recovery hits and Sarme's going to go for the recovery, but no, Lores gets the first stock. Sgrape can get a side stick here. I mean, he's got to go for a crazy gravity cancel signature attack here to be able to get this, right? And like connects, and that's going to be it. Kyna and Lores clutch game number 2. Oh, there were so many moments where Kyna was floating towards the top of the blast zone and then drifted hard right so they couldn't be able to get the follow-up attack. It was so close there. That was such a commanding lead that they had on the second set of stocks.
Yeah, no, Kyna and Lores really just kind of locked in there toward the end, but also I would argue that Sgrape and Sarme got a little trigger happy, right? We saw that down sig there that ended up hitting each other. There was just so many moments where it's like, if y'all just like take a deep breath and then like try to calmly assess the situation, you'll probably make better decisions. But instead, it seems like they're like trying to get rid of one of the members from Team South America as quickly as possible,
there
just
was
so
also
they can force a 2v1.
An extended edge guard sequence where Sarme was constantly getting pogoed off the left side of the stage by Lores, and Sgrape was trying to hold on to the second stock that wasn't going to do anything. And those moments are really critical when you're trying to figure out what your win condition is. And then by the end, Kyna and Lores had complete control of the stage, and Sgrape and Sarme were jumping around above them, trying to find some way to land, and they could never get anything started. So that led to them having the game 2. But so far, whoever's had the lead in these sets has been the one that's lost the game. So we're here in game 3, even match.
Okay, as even as they come, Sgrape looking strong here. That down sig from Kyna almost taking the stock there.
Oh, could take the stock here on Sgrape as well.
Ground pound that. Okay, that works too.
Gonna spike him. Double knockout opening up for Kyna here in the first 40 seconds of the game. Solid start, but we had a similar start in game 1.
It's true. Ooh,
spike onto Kyna, could get it again. Oh, but Sgrape could go down here. Did he touch?
He did.
Oh, he's still fighting off stage. Weapon thrown to Lores to stop him from being able to hit Sarme some more, but this is not a great start for the blue team. Okay, down to cleans it up.
Oh, but they can't get Kyna. Another down sig, but it's not going to have enough power to go ahead and remove that stock. Not yet. Maybe another one in the corner, but Kyna just doing a great job holding onto that stock, right? That spot dodge was framed perfect. I swear to God.
Spot dodge is spear there, and then stop to punish it. Kyna goes down. Team combo to Lores.
Yeah, it was a bit of an awkward one. Oh, that could have been an end sig.
Down air Sarah does not connect, though. Needed that the true combo, because that dodge was gone from Lores, but Sgrape does not get the right spacing. Nice. Recovery hits Lores. Okay, they've got a weak link in Lores right now if they're able to take him down and get the team combo on Kyna. They've shown that they've got it.
Sarme needs a weapon, dude. Where's the weapon spawn? There it is on the side, but he gets pushed to the right. Sarme, I think, needs gauntlets, if anything, but has been doing the stock unarmed for the past minute.
And then the Neutralite connects. Gravity cancel unlike Kyna's staple finisher. 2 double knockouts. 2 stocks in a row here from Kyna.
Suddenly things are starting to look a little rough, but not out of the realm of possibility. There we go. Lores sent down to the final stock. Kyna still looking fairly healthy, though. How do you get rid of the stock from Kyna? Do you just say screw it and you try to tunnel in on Lores?
I mean, he tunneled in on Kyna. That might be the stock. Sarme
nice pogo.
Doesn't even get to the dare. The pogo comes through.
Get the 2v1 combo. Now's the time.
Lores running for his life. There didn't hit, there didn't hit. Lores actually makes it out with all damage onto Sarme. Look at that recovery. Sarme was not able to touch. Finally gets through, but it's just like last game, right? Sarme gets stuck on the side of the stage, and just like that, he's in red, fighting against Lores on his own.
They can't get the opening. They can't get these team combos. Side air from halfway across the screen is still going to hit enough because that's Taros, baby.
Yeah, side air going to be able to do it. Pogo onto Sgrape here, going to be able to do it. Weapon throw goes all the way. Oh,
tried to grab it.
He did try to grab it. He would have gotten the recovery. Kind of go all the way out there with a nair.
How do you win this Sgrape? I don't really think you can.
Okay, that was how. If the end sig was a little further to the left, he would have gone off the side of the stage.
And then he could chase dodge down to not get punished. And then he could
but
try
instead
something.
he got the landing animation, got stared in the back. But that was one way to do it with that end sig. Still keeping it close. I would still give it heavily kind of Lores' favored, even after game 1. I feel like they just had the commanding lead most of the time. And their team combos really warmed up there too. We were talking about Lores warming up in the set before this. And it looks like it took him a little bit longer against Sgrape and Sarme, but he's starting to play a lot better now that we're going to game 4.
I think the thing that's like worrying me is that every time it comes down to the final stop situation, I feel like that's where I'm seeing Sgrape and Sarme really start to crumble. It looks like Kyna and Lores are just, they have their game plan, they're sticking to it, final stocks, whatever. On the other side, Sgrape, Sarme looks a little, oh, we have a swap here, I didn't realize this. We have, is that 7?
Yeah, it looks like it's 7, so sticking under the double spear, which was integral to this, right? 7, piloted only by Stingray in North America. I haven't really seen her played in any other team comps. We got cannon and spear.
All right, screw
we got
the
that little,
whoa.
Got that little like stance swap that can happen on the spear of the down sig, depending on how you're using it. I just don't know where you'll have time to do it in 2s. But the electric attacks hit quick, fast, like right attacks, and the fire ones are last longer but hit harder. And so far, they're hitting pretty hard here in game number 4. Just opening up with the Lores knockout. Let's see how familiar Kyna and Lores are with 7.
Yeah. Right, what experience they're going to have with this character. I mean, you can see Sgrape trying to get back to stage. That poker from Lores going to call it out. Sarme gets hit for the end light, has that cannon, should be able to make it back here. Kind of being patient, just backing up, and Sarme going to try to keep this stock for as long as possible.
Sidelight, side air, goes into that recovery. That's going to be a knockout for Lores, but Kyna goes down, and Lores is the most damaged here on the screen. Let's see what it's going to be.
Extremely close game here. We're going to find out. Kyna going for a stomp. D-Light as well coming out from Sgrape. A bit of trading going on the left side of the screen, and they are really just scrapping right now.
Lores has been really great on the edge guards, racking up damage. He was expecting Sidelight D-Light there, I think. The recovery didn't come through, so he's not able to get the recovery to Lores. Knocks the weapon out of his hand. There's the down stage, so Sarme's got the fire going. Decides it's going to be a move that Sarme pulls out here. No, double ground pound from Lores into a double knockout.
This is honestly kind of ideal if you're the blue team in the sense that you get to come back together. And so now you're able to get that stock, you can get this one, and then now, when Kyna's coming back, you can go for a chance for a 2v1 combo.
Oh, but the weapon spawn was actually perfect for Kyna's location. They don't get the 2v1 combo, and Kyna immediately is armed with an axe. Oh, it's close, Flambo. This is a scary game 4.
You need to somehow...
Combo? D-Light down into Sidelight Nair. Okay, Lores goes deep into the orange already. Kyna getting poked. Sidelight Nair recovering. That's it. Kyna stock deleted by Sarme's cannon on those last minute. Switch to 7. Team combo into the dare.
Weapon throw
forces the dodge. Sidelight Sider's going to be it, and they're bringing the game 5.
Yeah, not that. GG's, but it was close though. GG's, but it was close though. You know?
They're right.
No matter who wins now, they get to claim that one.
Oh, Sgrape and Sarme doing so well with that combo. 7. Look, Sarme's cannon looked fantastic. It was like, I thought it was like one of those like, okay, well, back against the wall, might as well try something. No, it looks like that was the secret weapon.
Had that little bit of sauce that was necessary, but we're loading into game number 5 here. These guys already a bit underway as Sgrape.
Strong.
Yeah, no, his Rocket Lance is looking very good.
Ooh, ground pound and gravity cancel. Endlight does not connect, and Lores
he just does it
another
again.
ground pound.
Don't do it a third. Don't do it a third. Please don't.
I mean, it's been working. Oh, nice movement coming out from Lores. One landing down air, not going to quite do it. Kind of nairs him away, or endlights him away.
Literally, Sarme and Sgrape winning the set here is going to like destroy people's bracket
Sarme is going to help. I can't help but feel like it's going to lead to a double knockout. Okay, Sarme looking for a weapon. There's the spawn, but he haymakers to the side. Sgrape trying to knock them away. Lores gets the D-Light recovery, but it's not going to knock out just yet. It's so close. It's Sarme only gone. I don't know, Flambo. I think you should just go down here. If you disjoint the recoveries.
Oh, you can D-Light ground pound that. Oh.
I don't know what was happening to Sarme that entire stock. Switches over to Kyna. Kyna gets the scoop. That's going to be it for Lores' stock. Can Kyna go down? No. Recovery. Down air. Recovery. Down air. So much damage coming out of Sgrape before Kyna finally goes down.
This is a mess. These guys both really want it, and you can feel it through the screen here as Sarme gets an end light. And
Sidelight? Oh, he's going
no
to jump. He sidelights off the stage. I don't think he expected the fall, so I think he may have been trying to go for a jump off stage, or rather using the stage as a platform. So drops that combo, kind of gets a sidelight nair. Sgrape getting beat by Lores, but that ground pound worked again, Flambo. That's the third ground pound that he's landed.
feeling confident, I guess.
And Lores goes down to his last stock.
Oh, this could be the biggest upset yet. No, not the biggest.
Lores
One of the
just took
biggest.
so much damage. It's a pretty big upset.
It's pretty big.
I mean, in terms of their history.
But Walshy,
yeah, so Walsh is pretty crazy.
I'm saying, like, it's just, it's close.
Oh,
it's
man.
close. And it's,
Lores is almost an orange. That's insane. Okay, Sarme goes down. They have to get the 2v1 combo to Sgrape right now to have a chance. Down Sig gets punished.
Nice
But the save from
Sarme.
Sarme, unarmed, waiting for a weapon spawn. Sarme lands through, no, gets stealed away. Lores looking for a weapon too. There's the spear.
If I'm Kyna, I'm going for a down air on an Sgrape. I feel like that's the thing he's not going to be expecting right now.
Went for Stomp instead. Lores is so damaged. Stomp, sidelight, Stomp. Oh, doesn't get anything else.
Oh, got
There's
caught by the
Sig.
down Sig.
Lores has to run away.
And
One
Lores is
recovery
running.
hits. Goes in for the grab.
He's out of
Pogo's head
there.
in. He
He's
has
not
to
going to come back
dodge.
with the save. I can't believe the recovery. They couldn't close out the stock in time. Kyna just able to
If they
show
get
up in the
Sarme
nick
here,
of time.
they can bring it back. Sarme's got to avoid being sandwiched between them. Okay, very good. Now it's one stock across the board. It's either Sarme or Lores first, Flambeau. Who's it going to be? Lores on the back line. Let it kind of go in. There's the one pass.
Kyna.
Gets the neutral light. Is Kyna going to carry it?
Is it going to slip from their fingers yet again, or Sgrape and Sarme not going to be able to
grab
have the
goes
ending
all
they
the
want?
way. He misses
What's
the
going to
pogo.
happen?
Okay, misses the pogo. What's Kyna got? Weapon throw. Switches over
And they are running, they are jumping,
recovery
their
hits. Lores
recovery
goes down.
It's
Kyna now in a
2v1.
1v2.
Is
Sideline
Kyna clutch?
nair. Another nair. Another
Is
recovery.
Kyna clutch? A side air.
no.
That's one. If he gets a stomp on Sgrape, that's going to be it. Sgrape is going to pick up the spear here. Is he going to bet it all on a down
I
sig?
mean, he can survive one stop there. That's it. Kyna could go for stop and sig if he gets a dodge read. That would knock out for sure.
Pogo,
One
good
pogo.
damage. Oh, he gets hit by the side
There's
air.
him. He's low on jumps. He has
Is he gonna
one
go up
dodge
there?
back to stage.
He's gonna wait. He's gonna hold the corner. He's gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna ledge guard you. Just wait. He's gonna trace the landing. He's gonna stop.
Stop
And that's gonna be
Sarah's
it.
in.
Kyna is still clutch, man. It's so hard. It's so hard. So close. So close. Yet again, just one more bite, and they would have been able to have finished their food, but they just can't be satisfied yet. Better luck next time as Kyna and Lores